A man's home is his castle, and right now the slings and arrows are flying faster than ever over one in Gulfstream. At issue, free speech and expression versus village rights. Here's Evan Axelbank to explain. Evan?
Kelly, this here behind me is Marty O'Boyle's home, and all over it are signs calling the mayor incompetent, and some signs are even worse than that. And tonight the town says their objections aren't about freedom of speech, but rather their right to enforce ordinances about how homes should look. Ever since the town of Gulfstream rejected Marty O'Boyle's plans to renovate his home, saying it was too big.
If I brought it down 2 feet, it would cover up the windows and look like hell.
Cartoons of stooges, donkeys, clowns, and Tweedledees and Tweedledums on the outside of his multi-million-dollar mansion have only multiplied.
They need to be ridiculed. They need to be brought down a few notches, and I intend to do it.
The town threw the book at him.
Section 446,
saying the signs violate town ordinance. The gay pride flag on his garage didn't meet allowed colors for Spanish Mediterranean homes. The other signs and cartoons weren't given prior approval by a town board.
It's very, very important to me to be able to do with my home that which I would like to.
Officials denied numerous requests to speak on camera, but Mayor Joan Orthwein, the subject of many of his political cartoons, said to me, "We want to preserve our quaint little village. We really do want to find a happy medium." Their attorney, John Randolph, said the town does not see this as an abridgment of one's freedom of expression. Instead, it is about the right of government to impose reasonable, content-neutral regulation on the location of signs and its ability through zoning code to regulate aesthetics. O'Boyle says the only way he'd even consider taking the signs down is if they let him renovate his home as he sees fit.
They're infringing on my rights, and I will fight them and fight them and fight them.
A federal court refused to rule on whether his First Amendment rights were being violated until the town can hold its hearing next week. But there is a meeting scheduled between O'Boyle and town officials this week to try and settle the matter. Evan Axelbank, WPTV News Channel 5.